Every year, thunderstorms hit the eastern two-thirds of the United States with high frequency. While property damage due to thunderstorms is commonly reported, crops are also frequently damaged by hail from thunderstorms. Just compare the location of crop growth, shown in green on the left, to the location of severe weather reports on the right. But why these storms develop and the damage they can do is most interesting. While thunderstorms vary in strength due to various atmospheric conditions, all form with the same general principles. As warm air rises, it cools, and the water vapor condenses to form clouds. In favorable conditions, this process continues until the cloud reaches the top of the troposphere. At that point, it cannot ascend any higher and instead spreads out, creating the well-known anvil top. As this updraft continues to condense water, some water begins to fall as rain, starting a downdraft. The thunderstorm is now fully mature. Within this thunderstorm, ice and liquid water coexist, and interactions between the two create hail and lightning, two of the most spectacular aspects of thunderstorms. By adding high winds aloft, conditions are perfect for the most destructive thunderstorm, a supercell. This kind of thunderstorm is the kind that usually spawns tornadoes. Finally, a thunderstorm reaches the end of its life cycle when the downdrafts become stronger than the updrafts, and the cloud dissipates.
Supercell thunderstorms are considered the rarest and most severe type of thunderstorm. With the combination of proper atmospheric conditions, supercell thunderstorms can form almost anywhere. However, this particular type of severe weather phenomenon is indigenous to the Great Plains and even eastern Australia. Mesoscale convective systems, also called MCSs, oftentimes occur in the Great Plains and Europe during the summer months. More specifically, MCSs usually form between the months of May and September in the late afternoons, usually around 6 to 9 p.m. In Europe, these storms form from late August to September, mainly over the continent and western Mediterranean. Oftentimes, storms over the continent are associated with mountain ranges around 3 to 9 p.m. Mesoscale convective systems can also be found in the tropics north of the equator in the Atlantic near Africa. In addition, they tend to form over easterly waves, which can lead to tropical storms. Single-cell thunderstorms, which are known as ordinary thunderstorms, are found regularly in the summer months. They usually last approximately 30 minutes at mid-latitude locations, but are especially prevalent in Florida, the thunderstorm capital of America. In addition, about twice as many deaths from lightning are reported in Florida than anywhere else in the U.S.
The most costly thunderstorm in U.S. history occurred in 1995 in Dallas and Fort Worth, Texas. The damaging aspect of this thunderstorm was the hail produced. According to the Weather Channel, grapefruit-sized hail combined with 60 to 70 mile-per-hour winds caused a significant amount of damage, especially to cars parked in the street as well as to car dealerships. Furthermore, over 100 injuries were reported with this storm, and as the thunderstorm progressed, it eventually evolved into a squall line, which arced across eastern Texas. This caused immense flooding, which led to more deaths as people tried to cross flooded streets. According to the Office of the Texas State Climatologist, this single thunderstorm caused over $2 billion in damages.
Damage, injuries, and fatalities due to thunderstorms are caused by three main forces: lightning, hail, and flash floods. According to StrikeAlert.com, lightning kills more people per year than hurricanes, tornadoes, or blizzards. StrikeAlert.com also reports that, quote, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, estimates there are 200 deaths and 750 severe injuries from lightning each year in the U.S., end quote. Damage due to lightning includes loss of livestock, tree injuries, concrete failure, and fires. The National Lightning Safety Institute reports that the estimated cost due to lightning alone is $5 to $6 billion. Far more costly, however, is hail. According to ucar.edu, hail can injure or kill livestock, damage cars and homes, and destroy farmers' crops. The latter is the most costly, running up bills in the hundreds of millions of dollars every year. Flash floods are the most deadly of all. Strong, slow-moving thunderstorms can drop as much as 10 to 12 inches of rain or more. According to DamageCost.com, flash floods cost roughly $3.7 billion annually and take 110 lives per year.